Oh, shit was good, chat. What it do, sports? How y'all doing, man? Just working on some fundamentals today, sharpening some tools. What's the word? How y'all doing, man? Late night on a Friday. Gotta get the work in, you feel me? So, there's only 2 other people in this joint. And it's one of the more popular gyms in Colorado Springs. So, hey, I take it as a luxury. But let me get back to my workout, man. Appreciate it, sports. Appreciate the subscription, bro. Yeah, I do all types of really just calisthenics, hoop content, man. And I'm on the grind. I've got an opportunity to play overseas, so really just on that grind. And yeah, I'm about to get into this workout. Working a few different things. And yeah, I got about an hour before they shut the lights off. So, Sonic, what's popping, Brody? Yeah, I got about an hour before they shut the lights off, and I'm going home, and yeah, that's gonna be it on this Friday night. Might go to the club. Fuck it. 12? Shit. Nah, I'm probably not going to the club. All right, let's get back into it. I gotta get a camera one of these days, a real setup. Maybe once I start, you know what I'm saying, elevating on YouTube and really getting where I need to be on this platform. I look into like a camera and the things of that nature. But oh, word, no. Where I'm at, Sonic, it is y'all doing some morning routine. Nah, it's 10 p.m. at night, so yeah, it's evening time. It's nighttime in Colorado, so really just getting in some night work, man. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on really just my all-around game. So let's get into it, man. I'm done. I ain't even gonna do that shit. Now I gotta finish with the ball handling work. Now I'm finna get into the real work. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I got some of those moves I did get from but some of the ball handling drills I did like watch Curry do, and I did, you know what I'm saying? I have added that to like my workouts too, but sheesh. I appreciate the sports. We about to get into the real work now. Hopefully this joint don't shut down when I go in my notes and look at my workout, because, okay, so I guess it didn't close. So right now, I used to be almost, my snatchback dribble move used to be impeccable. And since I've gotten older, I don't know if it's that my hips can't move as well, you know what I'm saying? Or just the fact that, you know, when I was younger, or the fact that when I had surgery on my foot, that impacted me being able to land on my feet and snatch back. But I got to get that back in my bag, because I find that I don't create space when I snatch back anymore. So that's what I'm working on today for the most part. Working on them snatchbacks, and then I'm gonna get in probably into my hezzy pool or something, but let's get right. Oh yeah, make sure y'all feel free to like the stream. Feel free to subscribe as well. I appreciate all the support. Like I said, I'm somebody that's consistent on this platform. I'm gonna give y'all content, and yeah, I strive to be the best, so I strive to be great. Sports said, appreciate you, Brody. Yeah, man, I'm about to get better, bro. Got to. Appreciate the like of the stream. And we're gonna get into this snatchback variation. Get into this snatchback because, yeah, I gotta get back into my Chris Paul snatchback, honestly. Y'all know how Chris Paul snatches back and shit, man. That's how my shit used to look. And then I just had an injury. I had to get my bunions removed and stuff, and it just don't be the same, and I don't like it. So we're gonna get into that now. I wanna give y'all the best view and snatchbacks. We get into the snatchbacks, man. Now watch. We're gonna get right. Snatchbacks, let's get it. progressions. Woo! Progressions, chat. Progressions. Progressions. I'm not gonna lie, I walked over there, I smelled nothing but ass. Somebody busted ass, bro. That shit smell crazy. Stink butt ass kids, bro. Halfway through that joint, yeah, like I said, once I had to get my bunions removed from my foot, I never really felt comfortable applying a lot of force on my left foot. So I kind of hit away from the snatch back. So I say fuck that. It's been 2 years of recovery. So it's been 2 years of recovery. You feel me? So I gotta be able to apply that same pressure. So I just need to wake my foot up, let it just get used to that little bit of pain I feel and master that move again. That move is deadly, especially when you got that explosiveness, like myself, of course. Like that, I'm telling you, it creates so much space if you know how to use it. But these motherfuckers over here farting and shit, frying the shit on me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna try to make 5 more makes, both hands, and then moving on to the next thing. Probably I really wanna work on just my dunking, so my footwork with that. Cause I can dunk, I just gotta get my footwork right. Whew. Yeah, man, I put in a lot of work, bro. Feel me? Putting a lot of work. And I've been doing this since I was 12 consistently. But when I was 12, I used to do it every day. Hours on hours, every day, 4 hours, inspired by Jay Sean Augusto. So I seen him do it on the news, and so I started doing 4 hours a day basketball workouts. Wouldn't go in it, so I did 4 hours. Hard work. Yes, sir. All right, I deserve a break now. Take a little break, get some water. Whew. You said better. Oh, hell no. I ain't gonna lie. Bronny, bro, my thing is, for him being in the, you know what I'm saying, the pressure he's in to be LeBron James' son, and like a lot of the game is mental. He's skilled. Like, that boy is special. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he knows so much. You gotta think that's his father, so with his athleticism, you know what I'm saying, he already know everything. So, know the ins and outs. Yeah, that's what. Man, that's a huge compliment, though. I feel like we relate in a lot of ways in our games, like how we move, just like different movements and stuff, but nah, he got it, bro. I learned basketball all by myself, so I feel like that's the most, one of the, like, I don't know. I wouldn't compare myself to an NBA player, though. At the end of the day, he did make it, so I'm still trying to get an overseas contract for real. But that's funny as hell. What's your favorite team, bro? Sports, what's your favorite team? What team you like? I gotta get some water. Only got one workout done. It's already 10:43. If I knock out at least 3 jumps, I'm chilling. Warriors, yeah, I mess with Curry. Curry to me is the best point guard of all time. How you feel about them saying he was better than Kobe, though? What's your verdict on that? Because I feel like that's a bit wild. You said kind of insane. Yeah. I don't know. My thing is Curry has done a lot. He got a lot of accolades over the last decade, but Kobe is a literal legend. Like, Curry is limited. Like, he's a three-point shooter. That's literally all he can do. He's not a profound, I feel like he's not a profound point guard, playmaker. Like, I feel like he's not a profound defender. Like, he's limited in what he can do. He can give you buckets, you know, and that is dog shit. But, I mean, Kobe is a better basketball player, no question. It had a more impact on the game. Like, it's freaking retarded, to say the least. They saying that because I guess Kobe ain't here no more. But Curry has done phenomenal things, but it's like, I don't know. I don't even think that should have even, I don't even know how they decided to do that. I think it was on ESPN too. The world is crazy, bro. Curry's top 15? Yeah, that's facts. I think as far as Curry goes, bro, he really impressed me when he won that championship in, I think, 2022. But, yeah, I mean, he definitely a top 5 point guard. Top 15 player, it's very debatable. I think it's fair to say that, yeah. But I mess with Curry. I love his dog, bro. That nigga he just a dog, bro. That's about it. Kyrie, my favorite player, though, Kyrie Irving. All right, I'm about to get into the rest of this workout, man. Hey, if y'all new to the stream, helps my algorithm. You hanging out, bro, feel free to leave a like, man, because, you know what I'm saying, just trying to get that algorithm in my corner. And the more likes, you know what I'm saying, the more I can reach the proper audience, because, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I got a lot I want to, you know, share. And I've been doing content really since 2019 during COVID. And that's kind of when I started building my platforms and stuff. When Twitch got affiliated during COVID, playing 2K, grew in that community. And then, you know, I've always kind of wanted to, you know, be a content creator, but likes always help the stream. My favorite team is, I'm from the DC area, so, you know what I'm saying, I like the Wizards. Now we got CJ McCollum not even trying to play with us. Like, that shit is so crazy to me, but at heart, you know, I just know if the Wizards is doing well, I'm always rooting for them. But I like whatever team Kyrie goes to, so Dallas. I like the Dallas Mavericks. What's up, Chance? How you doing, bro? But let me get back into this workout, man. Right now I'm working on my dunking, so I got to get my footwork right. Got to get about 50 reps of just proper footwork, so get into it, man. Whew. Matter of fact, I'll probably scoot this up a little bit. Yeah, I'm really dunking, chat, but it's just I can't get I gotta get my footwork aligned properly because I'm always right there. I always just end up jumping too early or something. So. It's only right to do it with the ball, right, chat? When you start getting older, you can't even play with shit like this. Like, each rep is repercussions. For each jump, each rep, you feel it in your knees. It's like, I don't know. Some days are better than others. But I got to at least get a couple reps in. I'm like, okay, that's pretty much it. two-step without working on the one-step. So. Last one, shot. Last going. Whatever happens, happens. I don't know, Shaq, what y'all think? Before I say what I think, before I speak my mind, y'all feel free to share y'all thoughts, man. Y'all see what's going on. Yo, when is it gonna be your next live stream, mate? Denise? Word? Shit, man. Probably, I would say anytime during the week usually, because that's when I'm more free. I appreciate the support, brother. Appreciate the support. He said, Dub Hobbs, he said, Chains, what's up, bro? That's funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, bro. After that slight dunk session, to say the least, I would say it was a bit discouraging. I put in so much work, bro, on my lower body, man, and on my core. And I felt like I was doing that same shit 3 years ago. But let me not do too much, man. You know, it's all positivity over here. But I definitely could do that 3 years ago. And I done got so much stronger. My lower body has gotten so much stronger, bro. Like, I should naturally just be banging that joint, I feel like. That's just very irritating. But, hey, man, you know? Yeah, I feel you, bro. I never really worked on it. So, hey, man, you know, I feel like at least the footwork did get improved, so. But, yeah, man, that is that. Appreciate all y'all in the stream. If you're new to the stream, make sure you leave a like, man. Support the stream. You know, brother trying to just is out here grinding, doing what he doing, man. The support it helps my algorithm. You know what I'm saying? When I have likes in the stream, it helps my content get out. I feel like I'm a decent content creator and it deserves to get out. So feel free to like the stream. The more, you know, support I get, the more, you know, I can share, you know, my content, talent, and things of that nature, and, you know, what I feel like, you know, is good content. I'm gonna get that to y'all. I got defensive slides, man. Getting to these defensive slides, cause yeah, my knees, man, they just not bending how they used to. We're going to get into these defensive slides, though. Appreciate everybody tuning in for real, man. It's love. Hopefully, if you are into basketball, this has been an entertaining stream for you on this Friday night. You know what I'm saying? I might just be a fool and go to the club, bro. I forgot it was Friday. It's only 11:02. I don't know. I might just go to the club and see what's popping, but who knows? It's probably best I just be in the gym on this Friday night, They say good things don't happen in the club, so. All right, let me get into these defensive slides, chat. My phone is on 10%, so once I knock these slides out, oh man. All right, so I'm probably just gonna half court to half court. Let's get into it. Oh, snap. Chat might have bad news. So, apparently my electric charger, hold on, let's check. I think it was turned on in my bag. This joint was turned on in my bag and it's already halfway. I seen the light on, so let's see if this joint charged. Look like it's about halfway, but I don't know, that was weird. Cause if the light was on, like I don't know how long that light could have been on. All right, recharging. Stream continues, man. Gotta at least get an hour, right? At least. All right, chat, so I'm done with defensive slides. Yeah, we charging, chat, okay. Now I gotta get into, I have to get into Oh man, yeah, gotta get to my spin layup. My spin layup and my snatchback, I used to be a guru of it until I got older and my knees started talking to me, to say the least. But I have to get my spin back in my game because it's a lethal move, and a lot of people don't even do it no more. The Derrick Rose spin lay. Who you see really doing that anymore? You know what I'm saying? Who do y'all know that does spin lays? Like, it's not, and it's such a elite move for real. You going full speed on a fast break and you just spin off of them into the lay in motion. Like, that's always going to be an elite move in basketball. Period. I said period, Jesus. But seriously though, so we're gonna work on getting that back established in my bag. I have to make 15 lays, left hand, right hand, and then I am going to try to at least knock out 2 to 3 more workouts before, I call it. You already know, man. That's what I'm saying. But I'm asking those sports, like, who do you know that still uses that move in today's game? I don't really know nobody that really uses it like that. Like, think about all the athletic elite players. How come nobody's using that move? And it's always an elite move. It's not a move that just gets old. Like, it's elite. Period. I just think people's knees is talking to them or something. But we're gonna develop it back in my bag because I used to be. Man, that was the first move. Listen, Shaq, the reverse layup, the D-Rose reverse layup. And the spin move, the spin lay, the D-Rose reverse layup, those were the first, like, tough moves I developed at an early age. Because I seen these players doing it, and then I was able to just understand how they did it, and it became a part of my bag. My knees, man. halfway, chat. Halfway. Halfway. Lordy. Tell me about it. I'm telling you, man. I have to. Whew. Once I get my foot placement right, yeah, be a bad boy. Once I get that foot placement sync, and I'm able to just plant my feet, because that move when I was younger, I didn't even have to think about it. Like, I just knew where I needed to be. And as I've gotten older, I find that my alignment to execute that move, it changed. Like, I can't just do the move and smoothly just be there to scoop. Like, I have to actually think about where I'm placing my feet. And so it's a little bit weird, but I don't know, bro. Because, yeah, it says you can't just do it any type of way. Especially if you're going full speed. Like, you have to know once you spin and you jump off that right foot into the move, you don't want to spin all the way around because you still want to be in momentum of laying the ball up. So say if you're spinning to the left, you got to plant your foot, and it really comes down to where that left leg lands, bro, because you still want to angle yourself with the momentum to the basket and shit. But like I said, I'm halfway, chat. Halfway. 64 minutes in the stream. Great work, great workout, getting better. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't be a better workout, you know? Whew. Good cardio. Always good cardio. I feel like basketball, like practicing and training, unlike playing pickup 5v5, even though that's still good work, but when you really putting in that work, bro, you'll be in dumb shape when you play pickup fives, bro. Like, man, you never get tired. And I feel like I have a natural engine in me, so I ran a mile for the first time a couple weeks ago. I ran a mile for the first time. And I mean, you tell me, I don't drug or none of that. I ran it in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. So that only means with so many things, like it's really mental. That shit really be mental when it comes to stamina and stuff. Like, you got heart. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna forget. You might taste blood and shit, but hey, you ain't gonna be paying no attention because you're gonna be so locked in. And like sometimes when I play full 40-minute games, I'll be tasting blood, but I mean, I'll still get back, still be, you know what I'm saying? It's mental, man. Basketball, a lot of things in life, but especially, bro, Kyrie. Oh, as far as, man, shit, bro. I'm just somebody that at an early age, for real, bro, I really took the time I used to watch Kyrie all day, every day. And I used to watch hours of Derrick Rose and hours of Rajon Rondo. You know, I'm just really of what I've seen. Like, I'm just like a product, what I do and stuff. You gotta think, when you imagine it and you imagine yourself doing it and being in that element so much, bruh, sometimes that should just become a part of your nature, I guess. But I gotta knock these next 10 out and try to get these 2 workouts in because time be flying. This gym closed in 45 minutes, so I gotta be more efficient with my time and stuff. You say Kyrie Walker? You said Kyrie with 2 E's. I'm hoping you're not saying Kyrie Walker. If so, I don't appreciate it, Brody. I'm not a fan. Respectfully, I'm not a fan. But let's get into it. Not a fan of bro. And he about to lose in a couple days. Not a fan. Kyrie Walker, oh no. Nah, not quite, not me. He said, he must be talking about Kyrie Irving. As long as you ain't talking about Kyrie Walker, because, man, you talking about the high school dude that, man, anyways. All right. Oh, man. Whew. Whew. Man. Hey, chat. They about to close down the gym, man. Anybody still in here in sports, my guy, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the support, bro. Man, it's the grind. The grind is real. I'm on the come up, bro. It's only up from here. Like I said, I'm pretty consistent for the most part. I've been pretty consistent all summer. You know what I'm saying? I got a trip in the Philippines coming up in Cebu, you know what I'm saying? In the Philippines, so, and I got another one in Bangkok in about a month. So I'm gonna be streaming all that. It's gonna be a movie. September, the beginning of September, I'm gonna be streaming the Philippines. I'm gonna be on tour, and there's gonna be some shit you don't wanna miss, but yeah, ultimately, man, good work, man. Hey, if you're new to the stream, please leave a like. It helps my algorithm, helps my motion, you feel me? I'm on the grind right now, and like I said, you know, just a lot of different things I'm looking to do on this platform. As y'all can see, I got 100 videos now. 100 videos, man. Hey, if any of my real supporters in here, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I just uploaded 100 videos in the span of 8 months, you feel me? Like, that shit's hard, bro. It really is. Especially when you don't have 1,000 realistic subscribers that I feel, for the most part, should complement that. I mean, I got about 130 subscribers, so it's definitely a grind. But yeah, man, I probably got one more workout in me before they shut this joint down at 12 o'clock. And I got better today, that's for sure. Definitely worked on a lot of things that I need to be working on. Yeah, man. Yep. Hey, and if there's anybody that, you know what I'm saying, if you feel like you don't want to be seen or want me to see you in the chat, check this out. I can't even see who's in here, bro, unless you type. So, you know what I'm saying? If you just want to, the view helps me. At the end of the day, if you even want to just see what I got going on, bro, ain't nobody judging you or nothing. I can't see who's in here or none of that. I wish I could, low key. That would be, I can't see my likes or nothing. I can only see those who type in. I can't even see subscribers for the most part. That's private too, so. It's like every time I start talking, niggas just want to see me play basketball. Motherfuckers just want to see me play basketball. But I really just be wanting to talk, man. That's my main thing. I feel like that's what it's gonna come down to is the personality, because anybody can be good at basketball, but hey, I appreciate the support, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna knock out this last workout. I can't believe I got 100 videos, chat. 100 videos in the span of 8 months, bro. I started YouTube in September. We're in July. No, really October. That's when I really started posting. Bro, in the span of about 8 to 9 months, 100 videos. So, I don't know, like I said, I'm almost to the point where it's just like whatever. If I see 1,000 people in this jump, man, I'm low-key. It might sound egotistical, but I'm not impressed anymore, because, bro, I didn't make 100 videos in the span of 8 months. And I'm still at 100, and I'm at 150 subscribers. It's just some bullshit. Shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not moved anymore by this platform. So I was trying to go crazy in the 1v1 scene, and it was all right, but ultimately I didn't get paid for none of it. I didn't really get no real notice, but so I decided to try out for a semi-pro team, made the team. And when I seen the ones was kind of, everybody wanted to make 1v1 videos on YouTube, I started looking into semi-pro 5v5 stuff, and had a good game, was able to play and make the most of the game that I got to play. Had 25 points. Best believe I had recorded on Instagram Live, and I had it on my phone. I couldn't even get the footage, but somebody was recording from the other team, and I got their footage on YouTube, bro, and it was over. It was over from there, bro. And so that was a game where I was really feeling myself. They told me just go crazy, because it was just tough. It was a tough predicament. You know, we were a newer team, and the other team was established. And, you know, the real Denver All-Star, our real team, it was a tier 1 and tier 2. I was on tier 2 because I was just starting out, but they were playing after us. But the team we played was tier 1 and tier 2 combined. So went and got 25, and, you know, since then, teams have reached out to me, and organizations have reached out, and I mean, I just plan to just keep doing me, you know, glory be to God, because I don't have to be in the health that I'm in to still be doing basketball. I could have all types of health problems going on or just anything, bro, that could have really had a halt to a lot of the movement I've had. But God has been able to just keep me going. I'm still pushing. I'm still doing what I love, and ultimately, it's elevating. So let me knock this. I'm yapping, bro. I didn't waste it. Not wasted, but I'm telling you, bro, I gotta at least get 5 workouts in. I'd be bullshitting. Because the thing about me, chat, I work hard. I go all out. That's good work. Great work. You won't see me in the gym for another week, bro. It's a bad habit I have, chat. Hezzy variation spin leg. Hezzy variation. Master spin leg, we did that. Crafty spin around, I'm not doing that. Behind back separation, I'm not doing that. Unpredictable step back into 3. Unpredictable step into 3-point, fuck, I hate that. Passing variations. This should look, all right, let me get into these hezzies, man. So, ultimately right now, I'm getting into hezzy variations of hezzies into my shot. So hezzying into my shot, I need to get more efficient. And hezzying, the hesitation move into my shot, because, yeah, that's that next level shit that I have to perfect. All right. I should get mostly everything for the most part. All right. Actually, ooh. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right, bet. My bad, chat. Chad, I'm making 50 execute, well, 50 hezzy pull-ups, 50 mix. Let's go. Mid-range and 3, 50 mix, let's get it. Dog hours, chat, dog hours. I really got 35 more makes, but they close in 20 minutes. Can I knock out 35 makes? Man, I gotta knock out 35, man. Chad, I'm finna get some water. I'm not gonna lie. These next 29 shots, I'm gonna have everything. It's gonna take everything in me. I got 15 makes and I'm done. We down to 10 makes, chat. Gatorade on 2%. Let's get it. GG's in the chat, man. GG's in the chat, man. Hey, that's a wrap. Got that shit done before 12. That was the ultimate goal. You got this nut ass nigga in here. I don't know what the fuck he doing, bro. Respectfully. But he always on some cuckoo shit. I'm sure y'all seen that shit. But anyways, they closing in 1 minute and 30 seconds. This shit is wraps. I did my 50 hezzy variations, bro. Successful day. Got a lot accomplished, man. Hey, sports. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. Showing the proper respects, man. Hope y'all had, you know what I'm saying? Look at this dude, bro. Can't make this shit up. Look at him. Like, what's good? What's going on at home, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good? The gym closed, bro. What's going on at home? Something going on. But anyways, man. Hey, sports. Appreciate all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that tuned in. Hey, like I said, I look to really take this to the next level, man. My next stream will probably be this weekend. If not this weekend, Monday or next week. But like I said, sports, appreciate you tuning in, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Until next time. Yup. Until next time, bro. Until next time, man. Whew. Until next time. Hey, y'all have a good night. Be safe on this Friday night, man. Have some good rest. Hope everybody have a good weekend. And we out, man. Peace. Toneideas. Always keep an idea. Always keep an idea.